We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, center fielder, number 25.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now a move over to first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pierce will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. In there at the knees, strike one. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful of. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Espinosa On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. Standing in, Aaron Judge. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And this is taken outside for ball one. From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is line to left. Maben is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box now, C.J. Cron.
Leading off with
he brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Cron.
Line towards center field. Ellsbury patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Pierce comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Jeffrey Marte. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Jays, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
First offering on its way. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Russell Martin now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pierce. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. That misses. 2-0. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. He beat it out. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Devin Travis. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Number 9,
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Juan Graterol. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's in there, base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Danny Espinosa. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Revere, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Right to Espinosa. No problem here. 1 away. Now batting, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play. And with stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Michael Brantley.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis has it. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Up next for the
Cole
Angels,
Calhoun will stand in
right
now.
fielder,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Calhoun.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Kendrys Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Has a look. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Chris Carter now. A base hit in his first trip.
Chris Carter.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Gratterall is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jeffrey Marte.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Judge. 1 out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting,
Juan Gratterall steps in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this
leading
one.
out for Toronto, left fielder Steve Pearce.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to short. Lindor is up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is grounded foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On the ground up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And there's ball 2 now. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Espinosa's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 25.
First offering on its way.
Revere.
Hit out toward second. Travis showing off his range. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Danny Espinosa. It was a walk in his last trip.
Espinosa.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Judge will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he's retired, one away. Here's big Aaron Judd.
99.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Judd.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Leading off
far.
for the Angels, first baseman C.J. Cron.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Carter. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jeffrey Marte. Third trip to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And that is through into right field for a single. Striding in
now
once
batting,
again, Cameron Maben.
fielder,
No hits
Cameron
in 2 trips
Maben.
to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To short, hit hard. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Revere is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Carter, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. On its way is pitch number 75. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The catcher, number 55.
So stepping in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that caught him flush as it ricochets toward first. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Has a look, now the pitch. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Juan Graterol steps in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Catcher, Juan
First
Graterol.
offering on its way. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pearce giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 3.
Striding into the box, Danny Espinosa. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Devin
Here comes the first pitch. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2-0 pitch on the way. Nope. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
You definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jacoby Ellsbury is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Marte is over and he puts it away for the first out. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Hard ground ball to third. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's working on a 1 for 3. Thus far.
Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
That's wide, 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 3-0 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
From the stretch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Chris Carter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to leave him loaded. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Francisco
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Tulowitzki moving to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in, C.J. Cron. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
The Angels, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Francisco Liriano. His record is now 4-1. The loss goes to Andrew Heaney. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,000.